Hello and welcome to Denote Maths. Today we'll be learning about stratified samples. Stratified samples are taken when there are subpopulations and the person wants to know how many people from each category need to be sampled. Now, this is very easy. Here is an example question. A teacher wants to take a stratified sample of 60 pupils in the school. The table shows the number of pupils in each year group. Now, there are multiple ways of figuring this out, but this is the way I like to do it. First, you should be given this table here, and you should want to add these later on. Now, first, this is how I like to do it. First, you add the totals of these together, and you should get, from these ones particularly, 1,000. Now, to work out the amount of pupils from each year group, we will first divide each one of these by 1,000. To make this easier, we'll create a box for this. So 250 divided by 1,000 is 0.25. 150 divided by 1,000 is 0.15, and so on. Now, the last thing we do to work out the number of pupils from each subpopulation is multiply these by the sample number which needs to be taken, which in this case is 60. So we write this in another box and we work these out. So 0.25 times by 60 is 15. 0.15 times by 60 is, I believe, 9. 0.216 times by 60 is 12.96. However, you can't have a fraction, a part of a pupil, obviously. So in these cases you will round to the nearest integer or whole number. 0.204 times by 60 is 12. And we will round down to 12. And finally, 0.18 times by 60 is 10.8, I believe. Just check that again. Yes, it is. So, and this is rounded to 11. Now, to check this, we will add these together, and if it equals 60, then what we have done is correct. So 15 and 9 is 24. Yes, and adding these together, we will equal 60, and that is how you check your answer is right. And the question will usually ask you how many number of pupils will need to be taken from a specific year group, and in this case you just follow the table and answer it like that. Now, just in case you will need this, the equation for this simply is number of pupils divided by total number of pupils multiplied by the sample which needs to be taken, which in this case is 60. Thank you for watching.